Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Annki. Thank you so much for watching this video, and today, as the title and thumbnail says, I am doing 2 more looks with this absolutely gorgeous palette from Fantasy Cosmetica, the Rogue palette. Ugh. And I've had such an amazing time with this palette. Oh, the looks I've created. I love them so freaking much, and I love this palette. It is absolutely beautiful. Everything is beautiful, although this shade is a little bit hard to pick up, but I don't care because it is so freaking beautiful. It's definitely my favorite, and well, one of the favorites. This one is also my favorite. I'm so excited to show you 2 more looks with this palette because it is a dream. So if you want to see how I created this look and one more, then obviously keep on watching. Duh! Alright, I primed my entire eyeball up to my brow today. I'm starting off with a cunning and placing this all over my mobile lid up to my natural crease-ish. I'm gonna do something I normally don't do, and that is to put a sparkly shadow on top of a matte shadow. Then I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to up the edges. Now I'm taking a little bit of stealth and placing this on and above the crease. Well, my fake crease. Add a little bit more color. Then I'm taking Discontinued Rose's UK glitter primer and placing this all over my eyeball. Then I'm taking Trickster and plopping this on top. Oh, make it magical! Then I'm taking a little bit more of Cunning and trying to mesh the shades on the outer V and inner crease together. Alright, I'm going off camera to figure out what color I want for my wing, what to put in my waterline and my inner corner. But I'll be back, hopefully, with a nice beautiful wing. Completely fucked up that eye the last time. So let's pray to the makeup gods that I don't fuck up any of the sides today. Oh. Alright, the wing is on, large and in charge as always. I simply cannot do small wings because I start out, okay, I'm going to do a thin one today. Then I fuck up and I just have to go bigger and bigger and bigger. And here we are. Following today, I went in with the GlistenCosmetics Metallic Wet Liner in Apple. Here you can see how much I love this. If you're new here, it is such a gorgeous, limey, bright green, metallic. Oh, I love that. If you're new here, I am affiliated with GlistenCosmetics, and you can use my code Annki15 to save a little bit of money. As I said, it is affiliated, so do make a small commission off of your purchase, but it doesn't affect your order in any shape or form. So if you use my code, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, then I went in with some more of the primer and primed about half of my lower lash line area. Then I'm taking shadows and smoking out my lower lash line area. I know I used this on the lower lash line in the first impression as well. If you watched that, it is linked in the cards, but I just have to use it on the same place again. Then I'm doing some more of the Discontinued Rose's UK glitter primer. I place this on the inner part of my lower lash line area. Then I'm taking Stealth of Hand and plopping this on top. Gorgeous. Taking the brush with a little bit more of shadows and just tap. Maybe not. It's so dreamy AF. I know it's not spring or summery, but just can't help it. I had to keep playing with this palette because, and spoiler, I have another grungy palette here that I want to play with. So it's going to be a spooky grungy summer this year as well. It was that last year also, and I'm not that. And as always, I'm going to be extra AF, and I'm taking 2 of the Little Cosmetics Side Effects Gel Liners. This one is in Harmony, and this one is in Galactic Goo. This is a collab with Theresa Dead. I'm not sure. I think it's still available on Camera Radio Cosmetics at least, but of course I will link everything again. And I'm taking Harmony in the center and Galactic Goo on the inner and outer part on my one line. Love it when I get eyeliner on my freaking contact lens. So much. And I'm doing some more of the Fantasy Roses UK glitter primer. I place this in my inner corner. And then I'm taking the Little Cosmetics Iridescent Single Multichrome in Aphelion and plumbing this on top. And you can see how much I love these. I have pan on all of them except for Aphelion. And maybe I will hit pan today, I don't know. It's been a hot second since I used this one. So stunning! It's a beautiful green, pink, silver. Alright, I'm going on camera to do this side, put on some mascara and my base, but I will be back to show you what I use for blush, highlighter, and lips. Alright, I am back. My plugs are from Hear No Evil Jewelry on Etsy, and my bandana is from Urban Classics. I have a character. And I feel like a alien slut, so that's why I had to use these plugs. And for my blush today, I went in with the Little Cosmetics times Theresa is Dead Cryostatus. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. As always, I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but I felt a purple blush would go with this entire look. I did not buy the new blush with the Wildflower collection because in my eyes they are identical. I think they just made a new one because this one is limited edition. So I don't love purple blush enough to have 2 identical, almost identical shimmery lavender blushes. So yeah. But I'm feeling it with this look, I'm not gonna lie. And we hit pan. I had a feeling and I was right. And for my face highlighter, the same as I have in my inner corner, I used Aphelion. What's that? What I called it the last time? I can't remember. But I used the same as my face highlighter because it is so gorgeous, and that's how I hit pan. And for my blush? This is not blush. And for my lips today, I'm wearing the BH Cosmetics Moisture liquid lipstick in a Nebula, and this color is so gorgeous. I have nothing like it in my collection, and the formula is pretty nice. When you think of moisture lipstick, you don't think of regular traditional liquid lip. You don't think about regular matte. And I'm going to film a whole talking video after this. You don't think of regular liquid matte lipsticks, but this formula is that, more of that in my opinion. Moisture liquid lipstick would be more like a satin, but this is not satin. This dries completely down, and it might be a little bit drying for most people, but I don't care as long as it stays on my lips. I don't feel there is a lot of bleeding either. I do use a lip liner around my lip though, but my lips are not young anymore, so yeah. And I totally forgot to say, my nails are from Nail and Veil on Instagram, and I realized that I never tell you what mascara I use, and I never listed in the description box because I'm a liar. I tell you I'm listing everything and I'm not listing my mascara because mascara is just... My lashes are naturally long and curly, so all mascaras are the same to me, but the one I use 99% of the time is the Isadora Stretch Lash Mascara, and I'm going to try to remember to link that as well, but I don't know if you will be able to get this anywhere in the US or not, because I know Isadora is a Swedish brand and this is a drugstore brand in Norway, but it's definitely not drugstore prices for you in the US. This is over $20, so yeah. Alright, so I will link everything. I can link it down in the description box. Some of the links might be affiliate links and they are marked with a little unicorn emoji. And if you use my links or my codes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's lower the lighting, shall we? Yes. Can you see any gold in my highlighter? Because it says it's a silver to gold to green to pink, but I can only see the silver, green, and pink. So I don't know. This eyeball? Oh, seriously? Oh. Alright, this is the first look with this absolute gorgeous beauty in this video, and I don't have any new words to describe this palette. If you watched my first impression, this palette is just so dreamy, and the look speaks for itself, I hope, and I'm feeling myself in this look so freaking much. As always, I never know what the look in number 2 will be, so let's just head in and see what I will create, shall we? Alright, I have primed my crease up to my brow in the outer crease area. I'm starting off with Subtle and placing this in the crease up to my brow all over the place. So, I am so mad because my little package has still not made an appearance, and it's been 7 freaking days since the tracking stopped tracking, and I am starting to get a little bit annoyed. Little knows about what's going on, but I told them that I will wait a couple of days for me extra because the tracking on their end said that the estimate delivery was from May 5th and it's May 4th today, so yeah. But I have also messaged the postal service on Instagram, but I don't know if I will actually get a reply this time around, because the only other way is to call them, and I don't want to call them. I want to email. I don't like to call. Then I'm taking Assassin, which I could not pronounce for the life of me in my swatching video. And I'm placing this in the immediate outer V, outer crease area to deepen things up. But it doesn't really matter if the package arrived before or after the weekend, because I had the worst anxiety attack during the night till Wednesday, and I feel like a hot piece of garbage. But I wanted to finish this video because I also wanted to play more with this palette, but I wanted to finish this video, and I might have to take off filming next week. I am not 100% sure. I probably should because of this episode, but I am heading into a very busy for me week, but for a healthy person it's not busy at all, but for me it's the literal death. So yeah, this black is beautiful. I don't have a lot of experience with black, but this is very pigmented and I don't have any issues. Then I'm taking the Fantasy Rose's UK glitter primer and doing my full half cut crease thing. I'm taking sleight of hand and placing this in the upper part of the cut in a more diagonal line. Even though this one is the hardest to pick up on the brush, I think this has to be my favorite shade in the palette, because I am a sucker for a purple to blue duochrome. I just can't help it. There's just something so magical about that color combo. Then I'm taking Deception and placing this below the other shade. Fucking magic, seriously. I just can't. Then I'm taking a little bit more of Assassin and trying to mesh the shades on the other way together. And also I wanted to mention that Curacao from GlistenCosmetics, one of their duochrome wet liners, is the same or almost the same shade as Deception, the one I have on the lower part of the lid, and oh, it is so freaking gorgeous. I don't think I can use this today because that will be a little bit of overkill, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm going off camera to figure out what color I want for my wing, what to put in my waterline and my inner corner. But I will be back hopefully with a nice beautiful wing that isn't too big, I don't know. Alright, BRB. Alright, the wing is on. Is it small? Absolutely not. I knew I fucked up from the first brush stroke today, and here we are. Anyways, for my wing today I went in with the GlistenCosmetics Duochrome Wet Liner in Blue Lagoon. It's a beautiful blue purpley tealy color. My heart loves these colors so much, and I thought it would go perfect with this eye look, and I think I'm right. I feel, when I think about it, I look like Ursula. I don't necessarily like Ursula, but I like her colors, so yeah. Then I'm doing some more of the primer and primed too much of my lower lash line area, but it is what it is. Then I'm taking Cunning and smoking out my lower lash line area. This is my favorite, seriously, this palette. Then I'm doing some more of the Fantasy Rose's UK glitter primer and place this inner part of my lower lash line area. Then I'm taking Sneak Attack and plopping this on top. over the blue, or tealy blue, or whatever you will call it. Taking some more of Cunning, and I'm just going to mesh a little bit before I meet. And as always, I am extra AF, so I went in with two of the Lito Cosmetics Side Effects Gel Liners. This one is in Threshold, and this one is in Entity. This is a collab with Theresa instead. I put Threshold on the inner and outer part of my waterline, and I put Entity in the center. Then I went in with some more of the Paso Rosa's UK Glitter Primer and placed this in my inner corner. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking Puffles from the Divina Cosmetics Sugar Drops collection, and I'm plopping this on top, obviously. Purple, blue, turquoise, or teal, I don't know. Turquoise. Alright, I need to stop. I'm going on camera to do this eye, put on some mascara and my base, but I will be back to show you what I use for blush, highlighter, and lips. Alright, I freaking hate my eyebrows, so let's just get that out of the way. Alright, I'm back, obviously. My plugs are from Hear No Evil Jewelry on Etsy. My bandana is from Jack & Jones. My blush is Punch from Unearthly Cosmetics. Oh, I love it so much. My face highlighter is the same as the inner corner. Puffles from Divina Cosmetics, and I hate that. I hate that. And for my lips, I'm wearing the V Cosmetics Unicorn Goo in Hot Pink. This is a beautiful lipstick. I wish it was more metallic though, but the color is beautiful. And why didn't you tell me that I had lipstick on my teeth? Why? I thought we were friends. As always, I will link everything I can link down in the description box. Some of the links might be affiliate links, and they are marked with a little unicorn emoji. If you use my links or my codes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's lower the lighting a little bit. Except for my brows, I love this look, but the brows, they do not want to do what I want them to do. But look at the sparkle. Look at the sparkle. Alright, this is the second and last look with this absolutely gorgeous palette. I know I've said it before, but I don't know what else to say. I'm so happy that I jumped on purchasing this when it released, and oh, I feel like some kind of magical creature, and I'm not mad about it. The only thing I'm mad about is my brows. But that has nothing to do with this palette. If you have been eyeing this, and if you like dark grungy tones and beautiful shifty shades, I would say go ahead and buy it. If you don't like dark grungy shades that much, I don't know if you would love this as much as I do, at least, but yeah. So freaking in love with this eye look and face, except for my brows, especially this brow. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about my stupid brows now. Okay friends, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up and maybe share with your friends, because that helps me out so much. And please before you go, leave me a little comment. It helps me out so much. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about this absolute freaking beauty. Seriously, My favorite shades are Sleight of Hand and Cunning for sure. Oh. Have you been eyeing this palette? Have you been eyeing this brand? Let's talk about the looks. What do you think about this look and the first look? You love them? Do you hate them? Let's chat down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love having part of my online family. I do colorful looks like and talk about colorful makeup because that's my style. And if you love color just as much as I do, or you want to get into color, I think you would enjoy my channel. If you're not already following me over on Instagram, I post every other day. I would absolutely love to have you over there as well. It's just makeup by Annki, like here. And it's always linked down in the description box. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye!